Hello, friends. Welcome to Live, Laugh, and Lovey, home of the best television recap podcast. I'm your host, Lovey, and me and my good girlfriends, we take you on a weekly voyage to our favorite shows where we chat, sip on some tea, or an adult beverage, whichever you like, no judgment, and we wave our fans because the shade gets real. So get comfy, grab a snack, and enjoy. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the virtual living room of Live, Laugh, and Lovey. On the virtual couch, we have Jonay and we got Iva. Ladies, we are counting down to the last week of this malarkey. I'm so over it. This has
Praise
definitely
Jesus.
sustained our entire summer. Okay. When have you ever watched a series where it has lasted an entire season?
Oh my Lord. You're right. The whole summer.
The
Definitely a whole season.
whole
Jiminy
summer.
crickets. But wait though, that's what doubled up episodes. Think about had they done these single
Right.
Jiminy crickets. We'd be
Ooh,
watching this shit until next January.
Right.
Okay, let me just start off with that episode gazillion 3,000, 20,000, whatever.
Episode 30.
It was unnecessary. They could have cut that whole episode out, personally.
Sound like Lovey now, we're cutting shit out.
No, they should just cut that episode out because, and we still on, did Michael and Haley hook up? We still talking about this.
Oh my
How many
God.
episodes did we talk about this?
Oh my God.
It felt like 50. And then when Yvonne shows up, what's your point? What was your purpose? And then the question is, did Stacy fool around? Man, if you ain't saying nothing, shut it up. I was mine too. Shut it up. And I did like when I can't even think what his name is right now. When he came in, it was like all I needed you was to apologize to me because, first of all, men apologize.
Josh?
Yeah, men apologizing to someone because you didn't have my back. Y'all ain't friends. Like Yvonne said, that was the only thing that he said that made sense. The only thing he said that made sense. None of you guys are friends. But you would think after being together for damn near, was it a year? The way these
That's what
episodes
it feels
are.
like. That's what it feels like. Is it a year? Right.
But they could have cut that whole 30 minutes out. That's all I gotta say right
I agree. It was Messy Boots 2022.
Oh my God.
Like, and for it to be an extension of last week's episode, like, what's the point? We got no resolve in either episode.
It was a filler. They needed it. Y'all know they needed that filler. Come on now.
Well, I'm
Don't be
tired of
funny.
it. First of all, Stacey, you a victim.
Oh my Lord. Please talk about her.
You a victim.
I'm the victim. I'm
I'm
the
the
victim.
victim. I'm the victim. Victim of what?
What you came in here, you want to talk to me.
And my
How about
kids. I missed her talking about the kids. When
Yeah.
did she?
And my beautiful,
Yeah.
sweet, innocent children.
That I don't talk about ever, and they've only seen once. And yeah, okay, go ahead.
When did they talk? But when did she say something about the kids? All she talked about was the night that it happened. I still don't understand it.
I don't know because I rewound it. I thought
Yeah, I
I had
must have
missed it.
missed
Yeah,
that
they
too.
must have been on the editing floor. That was the shady cat. That was the shady edited man.
And the editors, the little editor people, y'all was crazy this episode. I just want to put that out. But to my point, Lizzie, you get up and you want to defend the girl. If the girl ain't defending herself, don't get in it. All she said, she was a victim. That was it. She didn't come back with nothing. She just said she was a victim. So let that girl go ahead and be a victim and sit there quietly. Because if somebody attacking me, supposedly, me and my man, oh, you about to get it.
Security, can you remove her, please?
And then you walk out. And the girl don't look 26. I just want to put that out there. She look older.
Which one?
Who,
Which one?
Stacy?
Which one?
Yes. Stacy
It's her
don't look.
skin. It's her skin. She's not. She's not 26. She's 25, ain't she?
No, she's
No,
20,
she's 26.
she's
Oh,
26, looking
whatever.
86.
She fake.
So
Oh my
Look,
God.
I just want to say that.
And with all the fillers that she's had.
Like she said, I know my face doesn't move much, but I'm frowning right now.
That's
I
funny.
don't know if you can tell. When she said, if I tell you I was drinking my water, y'all, girl, I had to call IT because I thought I had messed up my computer. I spit over my damn laptop. I was like, holy jeez. I know my face doesn't move much. I was like, She just told everybody what we knew that she doing. That shit had me dying.
Why
All
she's
the
sitting there
time.
looking like a little wet dog?
But she's a victim.
Oh Jesus. So let's wait. Okay, so are we gonna keep talking about them? That couple.
No.
We may as well. We already here.
I was about to say because I got something on them.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I feel that Michael made a mockery of that last date, and it pissed me off because you trying to prove a point. You gave her the Lamborghini key or whatever. First of all, when I looked at it, I don't even know what a Lamborghini key looks like. However, I know that it didn't look like no big ass stock key that you get from Walmart. That was a stock key. That key was huge. Okay, so
That was a key to the city.
that key to the city. First of all, I have a 2015 Kia Optima, and my key is more up to date than that. That looks like my Toyota that I had in college, Joe, the Toyota Corolla, the '87. That looked like that big ass key. So I was like, that looks like a Toyota key. Lo and behold, I was right. So when he was like, oh, I took her here and I took her here to see how she would react and see if she was fool, she knew she was only doing that and going through that because she knew that you had something better. Now, had you not taken her to that fat spot afterwards, because that house was fat, and then been like, all right, let's go home, oh, she'd have thrown an entire hissy fit. She'd have thrown a tantrum. Are you serious? This is what you're doing. She would have thrown all of that. So by you taking her to the side of the road, having her drive the little Toyota and sitting out in the rain, and she's like, get an umbrella. Oh, I thought you were going to leg it when it started to rain, but you sat there and you stayed through it and just asked for the umbrella. Girl, bye. And I mean, girl, Michael, girl, bye. It was a farce. So when you say you over it, Joe, I was with you. I was over it because I was like, this is so fake. This is so fake. This is so fake.
I told you it's a TV. I told you it's a contest. This is a contest. They made it a contest 20 episodes ago. I know, and I really shouldn't say. Please correct me on this. At first, I was with him on it because she does need to be humble. Because when you do,
correct.
When you are talking to somebody, talking about you want to go to Sephora, you want to do this, and she said Dubai. I was like, girl, really?
She was doing a bit much.
Yes.
Wait, I had to look, and I was like, how close is Dubai to Australia? Is it that close? Or does
For real?
Michael
Because
have a PJ?
I'm about to like, right, PJ, right. I'm like, I'm going to have to plan my trip. You're right. Because I'm like, damn, is it close?
So when she said that, I was like, okay, how about how we gonna stock our money together? What are, are we gonna get a bigger house? No, she talking about going shopping. So I did like his concept and the idea to put her in her place and humble her. However,
Right.
the car, no. You could have got just a basic old standard car. You could have got her a Hyundai if you really wanted to.
You didn't have to do the shit with the food in the back and the spider webs. That was a little creepy.
That was extra. Like I wouldn't even get anything like that. Then now he took her to the side of the road. That was funny.
That was hilarious.
That was funny. Hilarious. And then he popped out with the bag sandwiches.
With the sandwiches and one pie. Oh, I was dying.
Wait. He gave her apple juice.
A pop fizz or whatever the hell that was. Oh,
it was apple juice.
He gave her like the little baby's lunch. Right. I was dying. I was like, that's the little hospital sandwich where you tear it up and it's got the two heads. That's the vending machine hospital sandwich. He is killing me.
Now the side of the road, no. He could have took her to the hey, let's go on the side of the road, watch the beach. And let's go walk the beach.
To Applebee's in them Valentinos. Took her ass to Applebee's or something. Yes.
Nope. Because the sandwich was cool. He could have just took her to the side of the road by the beach and you could look to the waves. And that would have humbled her down too because it's still romantic. Then you end off walking toward that house. The side of the road, that I would have been like, I got the key or this little fake supposedly Lamborghini key. I'm out. And I would have left him.
Correct. You had me tripping when you pulled out the stadium chairs. I was rolling. I was like, this fool, is we watching the baby Little League or football game? Why do we have the stadium chairs, sir? Let me dust this off for you. I said, oh.
He had her pull over. She pulled up. Here we go. I was like,
next to the
can't.
garbage cans. Girl,
I'm
I
like,
wouldn't have got out.
I
What?
wouldn't have either.
We doing what? Oh no, you're right. I probably because we are cool. However, we wouldn't have been sitting up here asking for you to close down Sephora and taking me to Dubai either.
Right.
Sephora.
Shit.
I'm like, who
Sephora.
wants to
You
spend
didn't even
all
say
day in
Ulta.
Sephora?
You didn't even say the jewelry store. But that lets you know. Makeup. Boom. And I laughed, Joe, because yeah, when
When
she
she
woke
woke
up,
up?
she
Yeah.
See, I told you.
Yeah.
I told you guys. I mean, you wake up with a full face of makeup. Full face. Not even like, let me put on some powder. I'll do my lashes later.
no,
No.
yeah,
Full
no,
face. That's
yes. And it's funny though because the color I think is that I've seen like that is called pea pink. You know,
She got Barbie
pea
pink
pink.
on. That's what that is. That's
Okay,
Barbie
Barbie
pink.
pink. Okay, Barbie, right. So
Yeah.
she had that, and I was rolling. I was like, I'm gonna need her to give like a brow tutorial because I need her.
I mean, every time she on camera, you have never seen her look. You guys like, no, yes, she has. Like she always has makeup on.
You're right. You're
Full
right.
face.
I died when I saw it today. I was like, oh, Jesus, look at her. Joe was right. But yeah, I was mad because he made a mockery to me. It's like he didn't play it off right. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was going to do that, like, you should have kept going with that shit and see if she was really going to bite or what she was going to do. But she, like she said when they got to the house, I was hoping that you were playing. I stuck it out because I was waiting. Yeah, she was waiting. If he'd have taken her to the beach, like you said, or something, Joe, and been done, and then be like, all right, let's go back to the house, and she'd have been cool with that, then okay, maybe I'll give you a present. I'm not going to take you anywhere, but now here's this extravagant, like a bracelet or some earrings or something. Okay, you get that. But nah, that heifer would have suffered.
Michael could have just did what Connie did.
Oh, what, be a sap? I said it.
Yeah, that too. But she could have did what Connie did. Connie rented that wagon. That wagon was actually kind of nice.
Wagon.
First of all, that wagon was kind of fresh, though.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
It fits their style. It looks like Amelia and Bennett need to be riding that shit, too, though, with them.
It does.
From Nola, right.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice. If he would have just rented something like that, they could have had lunch in that little wagon because it was a whole table in the back.
No, did you see how when they did it and she opened up the thing and had lights going to it or something like coming from the outside and they sat down? You didn't see that? No, that was fresh.
No, I'm
fresh.
saying the whole van. He could have took that concept and had her drive a van because she still would have liked that anyway.
Yep.
And then they could have had lunch in there. And then she could have drove him to the little house, whatever he had going. But Connie's idea was fresh though. Yeah.
Michael is corny. I'm sorry. I don't expect anything less from him. To me, he's very half-assed. He doesn't really think things through too much to me. And so what he presented, I'm just like, okay.
Also, what do you expect from the person who at the males night says, who would you rather with personality and who would you rather on looks? He started the game. What do you expect?
Right. And I'm mad that they all answered. I'm so mad that they answered.
But the answer was always Connie. It was always
right.
Connie.
Wasn't it though? And they all looked at him like, what are you doing, man? Like, we want her. However, except for Seb, Seb's answer wasn't Connie.
No. No.
Seb was like, I'm not stupid. They gonna see this.
Right.
They gonna see this. Lizzie.
Final answer.
Final answer for both. It's all Lizzie. They was like, oh, he was like, right, I'm getting laid tonight. Y'all not. Right. Especially Steve.
Okay.
Let's leave Steve for the last.
Okay.
Because we can talk about Steve for hours. Irritating. Where Seb took Lizzie, he gets 1,000 hearts from me.
He sure does.
Man, I was like, I want to be
go.
there.
Me too. I want to go.
I don't know about the tigers just roaming around freely and able to walk.
But he can't walk to you.
No, he can walk. Yeah.
It's a glass. It's a glass. He can't walk to you.
I thought that there was a tiger walking around like that was in the threshold of their door.
No. That's it's an enclosement like where the wall is, but for the room.
Right, I saw that.
The wall was a glass wall.
Yeah.
So the tiger was in its own encagement. So the only thing I thought about, this is me with my freaky self, was hopefully they timed the tiger feedings to where it be in the daytime and not the night. Because if it's glass, if I'm in there trying to do it, because that was the bedroom, it's a little person trying to feed the little tiger, about to see me getting it in, or what's
Yeah, I'm
going on
sure.
here?
They got
out of there.
drapes. They got drapes. They
But
got
I
I'm
drapes.
don't
sure
know.
I'm sure that they do time the feedings so that
Right.
the
I
staff.
think they take them out. I think they take them out of there and they go to
Oh,
their
you
own
think
area. Oh
so?
yeah, yeah. You're not gonna leave
Oh,
you're not gonna leave those tigers in that, even though it's a wall, but
that
still.
shit was big though.
Hmm.
I'm with you, Joe. That shit was fresh.
I was
And the
like,
fact that he listened to her, because I didn't even hear that. I was like,
I didn't
oh, I
either.
didn't. Yeah, I was like, she like animals? Oh, okay. But
Ugh.
yeah,
Well, you
yeah.
see how
He,
she was all up on her dog. Okay, so Seb
holy
gets
Lord.
brownie points. Okay, great.
Hmm.
He
Yep.
gets brownie, Boy Scout point. So he didn't actually like what he said. He didn't open up an extra layer to the coochie
Oh,
with that one.
Hmm.
Lord
I'm
For the
Jesus.
lying.
construction worker. For the construction worker. Go ahead.
Construction worker, personal trainer.
With no savings, supposedly.
Right. That don't mind moving. Cause we already know. Cause he probably a hobosexual.
Okay, so what about Drew and Casey? I'm not dealing
What
with you
about
today.
Drew and Casey?
I'm a little dry on them. Their whole relationship seemed fake to me. So
They're not gonna make it. Cause he still thinks she's a gold digger and she's uncertain and they're not gonna make it.
he doesn't want to move.
Mm,
That
Yeah,
right there.
that's not why they're not gonna make it though.
But
Cause
that'll be the reason why they can be out. Like, oh, okay,
well,
well,
that's
you move.
right. You're right. But yeah, they're not gonna make it because they are surface, like y'all said, and they
Hmm.
like each other and they want to bump uglies maybe a couple more times, and then pass it to the homie. Now you hit it. Shout out to Snoop in the dog pound.
yeah, I would agree that their relationship is not it doesn't seem like they've had, at least from our end, it doesn't seem like they've had enough time to really dive deep into what they should have. It doesn't seem like they've utilized the best of the time that they've had.
Utilized. Thank you for saying that because I was gonna say because Seb and little Lizzie girl, that girl is weird to me. But Seb and Lizzie have had the same amount of time, even
Hmm.
though she's like, I'm nervous because I haven't, gone this far before. He just said, I'm gonna be vulnerable. We need to talk. We need to this, and I don't see myself living in this place longer. I see myself moving. Boom, you should already know, boo. So, he's
Hmm.
making that effort. So I think that they'll be fine. Excuse me, if she keeps breaking down her walls like she's doing and he keeps pushing forward, then she can start making some efforts and stuff. I think they'll be okay.
Right,
Hmm.
but Drew and Casey, they're not gonna last anyway. They're
No. He
boring.
thinks she'll go digger. He
Yeah,
thinks
I'm
she'll
over
go, yeah.
them. Next couple.
Right.
I mean, the only couple we got next is Johnny and Connie. We already know that's over.
Well,
It's over.
It's over. It
Yeah.
is over
And she
now.
knows it too. So it
Sing
was
it,
just.
Luther. You give me back.
but
Oh.
it was exactly what I said last week.
Hmm.
She wanted to finish the course. Doesn't matter the outcome, but it was a challenge that she accepted. And she was like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to finish to completion. She said
Mm-hmm.
exactly that. I was like, I know that's right, Connie. I said that about you last week, girl. I know you
Mm-hmm.
kind.
Yeah, but you gonna make him wear skivvies with your damn face all over him.
And his little butt crack was showing.
All the time, so they was too little.
Right. Why didn't you get him
Uh,
a medium?
no, she right, because he was small. She should have got him a medium. She should have got him a large and not made him them kind of skinny. I don't know. I know all his little junk. You couldn't even see his junk though. Did he tuck? Oh, that's the wrong show.
Wow.
I'm talking about RuPaul. Let's go. Anyway,
But
I mean,
their
he didn't have a print. Never mind. Go ahead.
their date was really cute.
It
Yeah.
It was
was.
very thoughtful.
And it's so sad that it's like really a last date because it was so beautiful. But yeah, they done.
Yeah,
It's like that.
yeah. I get it. I mean, hey, it is what it is. R.I.P. to what was their name?
Oh, the
What?
bird? The bird?
No, yeah,
No, the
the
dolphin.
penguin. Penguin.
Was it a
The
penguin?
penguin.
It
It
was
was
Yeah,
a
a
it's a
penguin.
penguin.
penguin. Yeah, I knew it was part of the bird family.
Was it
Oh,
John
Jonathan.
Conathan?
Jonathan.
Yes, Conathan. I was like, oh, okay. No, you didn't like the name either,
No,
or
number
you didn't
one.
like the idea of the penguin.
No, I just want to talk about. I want to give Jonah some kudos because we were together on this. Do you see, Lovey, how when he gave her that that they had adopted or a penguin, you see how she jumped on him, and he was
Yes.
like, "Oh, okay, I guess you do like it," because he was taken aback because she like jumped on him and was like dag near crying. She jumped on him for a penguin. If he'd have given her some, thank you, Joe. I know if he'd have given her some,
Yeah.
it would have been 18. She'd have been 18 dummy. Sorry, that's
Yeah.
a
I
California
just.
reference.
Mhm.
If he'd have gotten any.
Mhm.
Told
So
you.
I know. I was dying. The first thing I saw was like, oh, Joe. See, me and Joey was here, and he said, "Oh, I guess you like it." She was like, "I do." She's like, "I don't care what anybody says. I'm glad I wrote stay because we adopted that penguin." I was like, "Girl, sit down.
Well,
Sit
that's her wheelhouse. So she feeling
down."
she in her wheelhouse. She is happy as clams. So yes.
Mm-hmm.
But what really pissed me off about their date, they were in a moment. They were staring and glazing in each other's eyes, and they were feeling it. And y'all couldn't kiss.
No,
Y'all
it's
could not
over.
Oh,
kiss.
it's
It's
over.
It
over.
don't
It's
matter. Just
over.
I give you a kiss for the road. Bye bye.
No, he
No.
kissed her on the cheek, and then did you see when he said the part about I understand now? She's like, wait, what? What? I was like, Connie, wait, don't have no hope. He not double talking because he been double talking the whole time. He's not double talking. He said he understands. Oh, that's all I needed to know. Thank you. That's what I wanted to know.
Mm-hmm. And he gave her earrings too. He noticed the things she likes. She got the
These
shell
are the
earrings.
ones I wanted. I was going to buy these. Can I put these on right now? Girl, sit down. And you gave him a book to remember you by with all y'all memories. That's going in the closet when he get to the house because
For real.
he ain't putting that out on the coffee table.
Nah, well, he could talk about during his experiment time.
Mhm. That's his experience. So
Right, he gonna say, "Hold on, y'all. Let me go get it. It's somewhere around here. Let me see. Oh, hold on." So and blow the dust off. Bye bye.
that is so wrong. Well, I had hopes for them. Maybe they're dating in
When?
the
A couple
afterlife.
months ago?
Yeah, I
Okay,
did.
months ago, not recently.
No, it's been over for a very long
It
time.
has been over, but I've always said that maybe they reconnected after the experiment was over.
Oh well, let
No.
me Google that. Now that she got a new look, America, Google Connie because we got a new picture. We were sent a picture of how she looks, and she looks incredible. She
Yeah.
didn't fix them teeth though, y'all. She
Leave
still
her
got the
teeth
Austin Powers teeth.
alone. That is
She
her.
still
That
has
is
the
part of
Austin
who she
Power teeth.
is. Stop
Whatever. Too
it.
short fix his teeth. She can fix hers. Hell,
Stop it. Who else besides the obvious? That's it, right?
we've come to the inevitable.
Yeah. He got ED, erectile dysfunction.
No, he
No,
has
he don't.
DD. Yeah, he doesn't.
He
He
doesn't.
has DD. He
What's
has
that?
DD. Dumb DRCK. He just dumb.
He's not attracted to her.
He's not. She
That's what it
touching his
is.
knee, and then on top of that,
They was the
the
shady cameraman was on that.
shady cameraman was on that boy with that knee, that hand on that knee. Shady cameraman was there. But what got me is that this the last night. You know that we are trying to make strides in what we're trying to do. And that would have been the night that you would have tried to sleep too. And you didn't. Okay, here. He hugged her, gave her a kiss, and was like, all right, hug the little stuffed animal pool because I'm out. Have a good night. You know what I'm saying? And she's sitting up there holding her back. If I was her, America, close your ears. If I was her, she need to have her a little bedroom buddy in her nightstand drawer, and I would leave my door open and make sure that he could hear it all, and be like, "This is what you're missing."
Not a Bob. She would have
That's all
invited
I'm gonna
Bob
say.
over.
Definitely a Bob. That's all I'm gonna say.
I just want to say one, which I just finally noticed. I don't know if somebody has said it. However, their beds are extremely small. They was
Yeah.
extremely small.
I think they
So
in fools. Are they in fools?
my pool is
Who
bigger
has
than
a
that.
Who has
My
a
pool,
full?
My fool is bigger than that.
Is it?
Yes,
Maybe it's an oversized twin.
it
You know,
must
like we
be.
had at school.
It
Yeah,
must be because that thing
yeah.
is small. So that would be Stevie's excuse why you didn't want to sleep with her. That would be an excuse.
Oh
However,
my.
he did take her to the
There's
amusement
always a
park.
floor.
What?
That too. There is
There's
always a
always
floor.
what?
A floor.
What?
You
Them to
know,
sleep on the floor?
To get it
instead of a
in.
little itty bitty bed, instead of
They,
itty bitty.
oh, you know they got back issues. Them fools ain't sleeping on the
Well,
damn
first of
floor.
all, let's show that the cameraman showed the bed because the headboard said a lot. That's how you knew it was small.
Yes,
Then they
yes.
gonna show her again. It's not Steve's. It's her sleep apap. Is it sleep
Her
apapia?
sleep, yeah, her
Is
sleep
a
apnea
machine.
machine. Yeah.
So you're showing that again. First of all, you don't be, if I was her, I'd be like, don't be showing that.
First of all, man, when they caught her when she was knocked out with it on, though, I was real
That's
pissed.
what I
I said,
mean.
"Shady cameraman!" She was knocked out with the mat. Oh, I was dead.
So I'm like, okay, I get Steve, if that's your factors, those will be the two legitimate. However, I know people that have those machines and their partner still sleeps in the bed with them, but they've been together prior to the getting the machine. Whatever. Steve, whatever you got going, you should have just told her a longer time ago, I'm not attracted to you. I don't see us together.
I
But
thought it
I
was going to get together. I thought it
no,
was
because
going to
we
come
still at day
together.
one. We still at day one. Like
They
she
behind
said,
day one.
well, at day one, I mean, only difference that they did fix on their relationship is they managed to learn how to work together and be around each other and learn how to collaborate together. So that's the only thing that they did is because remember now they don't argue no more or you don't talk to me like this no more. So none of that's there. So there. However, once you got past that with her, you should have been like, ooh, she is nice looking. Oh, she got a bubbly personality. Oh, I'm attracted to her. No, it's still at day one. So therefore, like she said, it's over, man. It's over.
It's over. It's over, man.
Mhm.
This is what gets me, and I said it. I think I said it last week. He did say, I am gonna miss you, Michelle. I am gonna miss you. You know, you're a great friend. I am." He said that specifically. So you're not gonna miss her just in couple of whatever weeks at or that time, I guess, because they're going away and they have to, have their own alone time to think before the final dinner. You're going to miss her because you know that you're not gonna see her every day. She's just gonna be your friend. She is
Yep.
gonna say your friend because she said that. But this what this what gets me. You, I'm still stuck on. You didn't stay the last night. Like you didn't stay the last night with her. You like really like bounce for your own comfort. And I hope that he doesn't do like I was saying that he doesn't get all the way to the end now and be like and throw a leave up there. I think that it's just time that we boy, if you
Mm,
throw a leave, I mean he gonna throw a leave, but he better have some like I'm just gonna let her out of it. That's what his thing better say. Not that oh I'm leaving because I don't think that we're compatible. Girl, I would take my little whatever that little booklet is. I'll pop him smooth upside the head. You need to file assault charges on him
well,
for
it's
real.
no longer. It's no longer a commitment ceremony. Next week is going to be like a vow, some type of vow ceremony.
Oh, so like Jonay said, this when they really gonna get married
Right. Exactly.
because they because they not married.
Right.
This when they
Mm-hmm.
really gonna get married. This gonna be the
Yeah.
vow renewals.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Vow renewals. You ain't even
Mhm.
married. No.
Mhm. So
You just put
No.
on a pretty
they are
dress and
just
everything.
so annoying. You scared of heights. You don't want to get on the Ferris wheel.
That fool said he hadn't been on a Ferris wheel ever. That fool's what 52.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was
Wait a
like,
minute. Hold on. If I'm scared of heights, I ain't hold on to the door high in the air. And she gets said, man, let go of the door. Because I'm
let go
like,
of
why
the door, man.
you hold on to the door? That's not where you're supposed to hold on because you can open that sucker up. And you already up high. I mean, they wasn't that high like he felt it was. But for him, he's not a roller coaster type of dude.
Yeah. But I was happy that she pushed him a little bit for him to look out and see the view. Because he was just like, no, no, no. She was like, no, just look, just
Mm.
look. And then he turned around. And he was like, oh. So I did like that part about the whole date. Other than that, nothing else. I would have been flat out. Look, I did not come into the experiment to gain a friend. I could do that at the grocery store. I came here looking for a husband. I'm mad that none of these women were just like, you're not giving me what I need. Flat out. Like, no hum, him, hum, and all that other kind of stuff. Stop beating around the bush. Look, this is what you ain't did. This is
I
why
have
I'm
such
here.
high hopes for them.
And yeah, you need to dip. Bounce. See, this is why they don't got no black folks on there. Because if they would have had somebody truly black, oh, it would have been an Amani type of situation. Amani is one of the participants in
On
Married at
Married
First
at
Sight in New
First Sight,
Orleans here in the
Nola, right?
States. And
It just wouldn't have been that slow.
she's a no nonsense type of chick, but she doesn't tell you in an offensive way, but you can tell that she stands on what she firmly believes.
Yeah, once she finally get it out.
That's not the point that I am making.
I am
That's not the
not.
point. Anyway, so Steve, just walk away. Just walk away. I pray for any woman that you have to deal with going forward.
Steve, basically, the problem with him is that he's not believing his lie. That's the problem. He's not believing the lie that he's telling himself that, maybe it's going to happen. No.
Yeah, you still hollering that at the end? Maybe
right.
It'll happen tomorrow? Really?
Right.
Yeah.
If it's going to happen.
And you didn't stay the last night, especially. So how is it going to happen tomorrow? Because y'all leave. What, you going to kiss her and be like, ooh, if we had more time? She didn't be like, oh, Steve, oh, man, please, get the hell off of me. That's what she like, push him to the left.
Well,
Beyonce song.
I think if he is going to do something, he going to do it off camera. That's when he going to.
It's too late. It's going to be gone. So so when they go and meet up for some kind of thing that they go meet for dinner, he going to be like, come to my house or whatever. He going to make a move on her, a stiff ass move at that, because he's hella stiff. He going to make a stiff ass move on her, and she probably going to take it because she ain't did it in so long, but then she going to be like, ugh. But I couldn't even imagine how, can you imagine, can you imagine? He probably so stiff in bed too. I'm good.
But remember the question he told her that she said, Michelle, you've been taking care of everybody else. You haven't been taking care of yourself. So basically he did bring her out like, hey, you need to start working on yourself. So he did bring that out of her. But then when she asked him the question, like, don't you think I've been putting myself to back for you? And he was like, no. I was looking at him like, you a fool.
Yes. I was like, you should have thrown your bread at him, Michelle.
I'm like, you straight settling.
Right. And said, I have endured 2 months of you not engaging with me, you not touching me, you not being lovey-dovey. Because again, I said this before, you are with this person basically 24 hours out of the day. If you guys are not going to work, I'm assuming that they're not going to work during this time. When you're in close proximity with someone, close contact with someone like that, you are bound to crush on them. You're going to find an element about them that you really enjoy. It cannot be completely all bad. It cannot. And so for them to come out and you still ain't laid a finger, you ain't poked me with no finger, you ain't asked me if I got a toy that you can stick me with, nothing, no sucking on the nipple, nothing.
Ooh.
Nothing.
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not a prude, but I'm not a hoe either. America, take note. However, you right. I'm in a. Ooh, she laughed like that was not true. Joe, stop that. So, y'all, they know me, but
she
no.
would know better than I would.
Right. Joe would know, but shut up, Joe. So, but no, we're in the house like you said for that long. I'm a sample. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see what it do. At least one or some of it, some part of it. Good Lord.
But
he hasn't done any of that.
Yes,
so,
but he did allude to the fact that they did engage in something, but it didn't go anywhere. So I believe
nothing went nowhere. None of it's gone anywhere.
Right, but I do believe that Michelle definitely made her advances, but they just weren't welcome. You don't think so?
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm with you. I'm like, I'm with you on that. She probably advanced because I'm like, I'm still stuck on the face when you said they did something, but then I was like, what they do? They ain't do nothing. Would be upset. She
Well,
frustrated.
no, well, no. Like I'm saying, she made an advance, and he just did not take it. It was just like, nope, I'm not there. That's
What
all.
advance did she do?
Well, she probably did try to put a hand down his pants, or, you know,
Oh,
try to
girl, he
kiss.
cry rape. Oh, I don't feel comfortable. Michelle, stop it. Michelle. Girl, bye. Girl,
Oh my
bye. Yeah.
God, not rape, really.
Yes, rape. Because he's a little yachi. He's on my nerves right now.
Oh
I'm over
gosh.
him too.
Okay. Well.
I'm with Joe. I'm over. I was so ready to talk about this today, America, so that we can get this out. Can you hear our frustration? Please, in the comments, can y'all please say something to us and let us know that you feel us? Because I want to say this is one of my shows. I'm very excited when this show comes on. I am. However, at this time, so over this show because
It's
I'm done
draining.
with these people. It's draining. I'm on an emotional roller coaster. I feel like Vivian Green. I need to go, and I need a whole new season, a whole new cast for some shit, something. Or like what's his name said, wait for the reunion. Yeah, where's the reunion? Because I was praying for that. So when they said that on the show, I was juiced. Because remember I said it. I was like, I hope they have a reunion because I need to see how they. I'm ready for the reunion. That's all I want to see. That's all. I'm tired. I don't even want to see who said what. Tell me at the reunion who is together. I don't want to know. I'm done with their asses.
Well, we are done with them anyway. We only got 2 more episodes.
Do we?
Yes,
Yes.
it is a wrap next week. I'm so happy.
That dinner look like it's about to be smoking though, y'all.
Yes.
Everything is a dinner. If it ain't a dinner, it's about did Michael hook up with Haley? And if it's not about hooking up with Haley, then it's all about Connie and Johnny. And is Johnny gonna want to be with Connie?
No.
Is
I
Steve still
wonder. I wonder if
Steve still
Connie.
being stale?
I wonder if Connie gonna come to the table looking as she does now.
No, I think she gonna do that at the reunion.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She don't need to because they all confirmed that Connie was the one.
Well, shit, maybe she can get her pick of the litter from some of them. Girl, don't leave empty-handed. Take you a consolation prize, even if it's just night booty. Hey, you better treat them like street booty. You better up your chances to get a one-nighter. I'm just saying, be safe though. Be safe. But
Wrap up and wear
hey.
your mask.
Wrap up and wear your mask.
Connie gonna come through looking like she always do. She doesn't need a blonde. Stay a brunette or dark hair. Don't do the
I like her
blonde.
with the
No,
blonde.
I like her with that.
blonde.
Yeah, I was
It
okay with
fits
her
her.
with that picture that I saw. It does, except them damn teeth. She needs to close that mouth.
All right. Well, I look forward to next week so we can end this charade and we can get back to some type of normalcy. Cause I'm drained. Like literally, I'm drained. It's been a shit show since it
Oh,
started.
and we can see if Stacy actually hooked up with anybody. Please, somebody come with some dirt on
I
her.
don't want to know anymore.
I
don't
do,
want to know nothing.
I do, so that
Why?
we can see. Because I want to see if Michael tries to accept her the same way, or if he turns around and does like what most men do. Sorry, men, said it, and be like, "Oh, I can't. I'm done with you. You gave me so much grief. You go digging lady, and now you're, so."
You go digging lady. Wow. What?
Okay. Well, on that note, we are done.
Go digging lady.
All right. We are ending on the gold digging lady. All right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Be sure to continue to keep catching us here on Pop Break TV and popbreak.com, as well as YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, InstaWorld, all of those social media platforms.